All right, everyone. I found out what the movie is called. I am so excited. It's called Aaron Brockovich. Yeah,
It begins
I
with an
knew
S, Martin.
I think because I think it's Sandra Bullock, but I don't know. It's not coming up. I don't know. Beats me. Anyway, what are we gonna talk about, Carly?
So today, as I slightly shouted out at the end, I'm taking over the Iona Instagram and Snapchat. And let me say, I am so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
I could never be a vlogger.
Yeah. Sorry. Taking over the Iona Snapchat. Oh, it's Julia Roberts. It's
Oh,
not
they kind
Sandra
of look similar.
Bullock.
I'll give you that.
Yeah. But taking over the Iona College Snapchat, it can be tiring. I took it over. That was the first one of the year. Took it over a couple weeks ago. It's a good time for sure. But you gotta like film on Snapchat, save it to your phone, save it to memories, and then
Yes.
post it to the Instagram story, as well as having to go to all the classes and kind of being upbeat and energetic.
Yeah, and you have to like look good the whole time.
Oh, I don't know about that. I think that's a you problem.
Well, okay, you have to like look fun and exciting the whole time. Like you can't be like dead walking into class and be like, oh, come to Iona. Like you have to like, yes, learning
I'm
Iona.
actually so nervous because I was definitely late by like a couple minutes, not too late, to my morning class just because I was filming the thing. It spent like 10 minutes on it.
Yeah, no, I woke up early today so I could shower and then
And I
film.
was still late. And I was
Yes.
like, what?
I'm trying to think. Also, like I'm just like trying to think of fun things to do.
Yeah, it can be tough. And I'm trying to be different. I tried to stay
Yeah.
away from Starbucks. No offense to you, Carly.
It's fine. I
tried-
had to go to Starbucks.
I
this
tried to
morning.
stay away from Starbucks just because everyone seems to talk about Starbucks
Yes.
every single time. I tried to stay away from like
That's what
Spelman,
Iona's
Lapenta.
got. Yeah.
I want to do more like extracurricular things.
Yeah. I'm trying to let's see. I have like this radio show. And then I have oh my god, this feedback's getting really bad.
Yeah, just take it off.
I have 3 classes today.
Yeah.
And then after class, I have my service project. That was like a big thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can't film like during the service project, but like,
You
before
film on
and
the
after.
way.
On the way, before the old people get in the room, we can
We'll
film.
film.
And then Box City.
Loaded schedule for sure.
Yeah, so I thought this would be like a good day, but now I just feel kind of bored.
It seems like you just have a lot on your plate, but like I feel like you're gonna get through
Yeah.
it. You'll be fine. I know you got it. You got it.
So if anybody has any great ideas, if you want to be featured, hit me up, find me.
At Carly Brainard.
Should I interview my professors before class?
I mean, are you cool with them like that?
Not the ones that I have today, no.
Oh, then I don't think you should.
Okay, awesome.
I think that answers it perfectly well.
Be like, this is me live on the Instagram. Jack Breslin, how did I do on my test on Monday? And he's like, oh, Carly, you failed.
Really okay.
I'm like, awesome.
No, he gives a lot of credit.
I hope so. I studied for 12 hours.
That's
That would have been a fun Instagram story.
What else can we talk about? Well, SCMs, obviously, we have a lot of advocation to do.
Yes.
What would you say you like to advocate for the most, Carly?
I'd have to say like being a CM specifically, my service project is elderly outreach. So
in general, what's your
in general. In general, I think a big thing that's been weighing on me the past couple of years is prison ministry.
Oh.
That's what like motivated me to apply to Ireland, and then what made me get involved in Women to Women, which I now run.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It's like a different one. I feel like no one really appreciates that one. Not appreciates, but like I don't know, out of everybody that you want to do like social justice for, no one really thinks of criminals. They don't think that they deserve it. So it's just kind of like remembering that like they're also people and like mistakes happen.
Did I ever tell you the story that my uncle's a deacon?
Oh no.
Oh, he was a deacon. And he just like stopped. but so like he used to do prison ministry, but one time he was just telling us a story casually.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause, yeah, like the one time I was in prison, I was just talking to this guy and you're like, what? What do you mean you're in prison? Obviously, he's like the last like suspecting person that he's in prison. And he's like, yeah, like when I was in prison, like last year. And we're like, what? What are you talking about? He's like, oh no. I was ministering to the prisoners.
In prison.
Yeah, but I was in the prison. We are like, oh, see, you gotta phrase that properly. You can't just say I was in prison.
Yeah, that happens to me often actually. The other day someone was texting me and they sent me a text and I like had to respond, but I also had to drive the van back from the prison. So I just said like 1 sec, like coming home from prison. And like I like didn't check my phone.
Time to celebrate.
I didn't check my phone and then I checked it again and it was like not the response I thought I was gonna get.
Yeah, just very confused.
Yeah, but that happens. I'll be like, oh, like they're like, oh, like do you want to like hang on Saturday? I'm like, oh, I can't. I gotta go to prison.
Prison. Sorry, busy prison time.
Yeah, it's just like it's faster to be like,
it's
gotta go to
like
prison.
That. Yeah.
What's your social justice issue?
Oh, thanks for asking. I'd say, I don't know. I really think just education for children is very important.
A good one.
But I feel like it falls a lot into just poverty in general.
It's all like interconnected.
It's all systematic.
It really is. Like prison, like if you're like not getting a good education, then you kind of go down the wrong path.
And, like if you're there for a while, you're probably gonna want to go back because that is housing and a meal.
Yes.
Which is like that's a whole nother story.
Mm-hmm. There's no resources on the outside.
Yeah, and I think a lot of that, like I didn't realize that like kids are likely to go to, let's say, a summer camp that's made accessible for them, like cheaper, for like $100 a week, which is very cheap for summer camp.
Considering like meals, activities.
Yeah, it is very cheap considering that for meals and activities. Because and they usually get sent there because they're getting a meal. Like it's not because like we're gonna have fun and like hey, that's another part. But the main part is that your child's getting fed, and that's all that really matters is that they're getting fed and like food that's like somewhat good quality,
somewhat nutritious.
Yeah, it's not just like rice.
Like school lunches.
Yeah, it's a school lunch food, which is like not bad. And I think that like I didn't realize how much that has to do with like how much students can learn when they're younger too. Is like what's going into their system and. So I think that's very important, and the kids are future, and kids are great.
Indeed.
So just want to teach them all and get a good time out of them.
They're so fun.
Kids are great. But I think it's obviously changed throughout the years. I think in high school was a lot like all I knew was like soup kitchen.
Yep. That's a classic.
Like I just knew soup kitchen, food bank. That's service.
Poverty. Yep.
Yeah, but it
only type of people you can ever help.
You don't actually ever like go into detail of why are we doing this? What are we doing about this?
Yeah, and I really hope that Box City touches upon that tonight.
I hope so too.
I hope it's not just help the homeless.
Because it's not just helping; it's learning and advocating.
Yes.
For why is this an issue? Not just like what can we do to help? It's what can we learn to help?
Yes, exactly. Because I think we all know that it's a problem, but we don't know how to fix the problem.
Yeah, it's not a problem that we can fix in one night.
Exactly.
Especially this 3-hour event in one night.
Exactly.
It's something that we could all learn from and really get to know why are we doing this.
It's gonna be a good experience.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. You gotta go in a game-winning attitude.
Whoop whoop! Get this bread.
Let's see what else is there. I don't know. We're starting to lose topics.
I know.
Least religious show.
We're not on it today.
I know. It's been a weird day. What else is there?
I like advocating for the elderly.
Ooh, advocating for the elderly.
That's a new thing that came up at Iona because I was given Wartburg last year. It was not on my top 3.
Do you think it's been a new thing? I've always kind of known that. I've kind of known that that's like a thing. Like how like the care that they're provided isn't necessarily the best.
I don't think
at all times.
I really knew just because like my grandma's always lived at home with us.
Okay.
So it's like we never really had a situation where we had to like bring her into a nursing home or anything.
I remember seeing like news articles fairly often saying that like.
Oh really? I would see them like once in a while.
Not like often. Yeah. Yeah. But like more often than expected.
Yeah.
About like how the care in certain nursing homes or assisted living homes, like can be really bad and like kind of harmful to people.
Really? I like never knew that before.
I think it was like TV shows said it and like other things like that.
I think there was one nursing home like in like my town area, and all the kids from my high school like worked there. So I think that was like the only like representation of like a nursing home that I got, and that one happened to be like a good one, mainly because like I knew a lot of the people working there.
True. I think that's a high school job that a lot of students somehow get.
Yeah, ours was like attached with like a scholarship. So like if you had worked so many hours at that nursing home, they automatically gave you a scholarship on top of your paycheck.
That's nice.
Yeah, I wasn't eligible, unfortunately.
I used to, but I found out what the difference between assisted living and nursing home is.
Sure.
This summer. Do you know it? No.
Assisted living is like they have like the assistance if they need it, and then nursing home is like what you think of when like.
So like let's start off with nursing home because that's like the main one that everyone always uses. That's like the general term everyone uses. Nursing home is like you're in the home, you're placed in the home, but you're watched over 24/7 and you have to follow a strict schedule. Like everything's scheduled.
Because you need it.
And you need to do it. Like there's not really options for the most part.
Yeah.
Assisted living though
is like hands off, right?
It's kind of like living at home, except like someone's there to help you if you need it. So it's kind of like living with like your daughter or son, like if you're older. And they take care of you. It's the same as a thing. Like you do what you want to do. Like there's different programs that go on, and you could go to them. You cannot go to them if you don't want to. So that's like it's not that big of a difference. It is a big difference actually if you really think about it.
Yeah, no, I can tell you right now because Wartburg has both assisted and nursing and then skilled nursing.
Yeah.
We work on skilled
yeah.
nursing, and you can tell that those people aren't feeling it sometimes.
It's a big difference in personalities.
It's kind of like they don't really get a say. A lot of the people in nursing and skilled nursing aren't cognitive enough to like have a say. So sometimes I feel like they just get like wheeled around and they don't really.
I had to go to a Jewish assisted living home this summer multiple times. Actually, it was fun. I liked going there. There was a really beautiful place, very beautiful facility.
Nursing homes are nice.
Yeah, but the inner part of the home was for dementia patients.
Yeah, we have a whole separate floor.
Yeah. Because the thing is that like dementia patients tend to run away.
Yep, they have the bracelets on.
They have bracelets, or like so like if they push through your door, it's like alarm goes off.
Yeah, so you know
if they're not coded.
At Wartburg, the elevator won't work if it's going off. Yeah,
because they tend to just run away and wander, and that's the last thing you want, especially if they're in your care.
Yeah,
but I noticed that every single door, it would always be double doors, right? They paint them all like fireplaces. And apparently it really works to disguise it as like not a door.
Oh, really?
Even if they know it's a door, like they'll look by it and they're like, oh, just a fireplace.
Oh.
Like they painted them like fireplaces
That's like a pretty good idea.
Yeah, it's like, but the other side of it's like a plain door. Like everyone knows it's a door. But
like going in, it's a plain door, and then going out, it's a fireplace.
And I was like, that's smart. It's just painted. It's not like it's an actual fireplace. Like you could tell it's a painting.
Yeah.
But
I guess if like you're suffering from dementia.
Yeah, they can't tell the difference.
That's interesting.
Roll with it. Yeah.
At Wartburg, they don't have that because most of them are in wheelchairs. And if they're not in wheelchairs, they're in walkers and they're not going very fast.
Oh, I know. I had to work with this woman, Maxine, who was a feisty woman from New York City.
Love it.
Yeah. She knew how to walk.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She started a walking club to get some fresh air.
Wait, that's actually really nice.
Yeah. She started a walking club. They also started a bird watching club. There's not that many birds there, so I don't really know what they're watching. So they're waiting. It's a watching club.
Cloud watching.
And gardening club. Like they had a lot of things going for them. And I was like, dang, this is a good place. I was like, but you have to be Jewish to get in there. So
that's interesting.
Mom, Dad,
just like turning people away.
But I feel like it's called like Stein Assisted Living. So I think they have a very specific audience.
Okay.
I think it had to do with just family.
Well, I guess Wartburg is. I don't know if they're Christian affiliated. I know that they're nonprofit, but a lot of congregations of sisters and brothers send their retired people there. Yeah, like there's a whole sister squad there. Shout out Sister Lucy. Love you, girly. Brother Murray's there. He's a bingo regular. He's cool.
I mean, it's the same thing with like I've visited like a day program for people with disabilities before, and they're very like affiliated with Catholicism and like a Catholic place because the mom that started for her son was very religious and very Catholic and like wanted her son to go to Catholic school, but they didn't have the special ed programs for it because Catholic schools don't do special ed program.
Yeah, they don't have the funds because it's not state funded.
Yeah, and so she made up her own program and went through. They told a lot of those people that would go to the day program.
Oh, that's really
Catholic. Cool. There's like a few Jewish people.
Yeah.
But like, it's not a big deal. Yeah.
Well, interesting.
On that note, that goes our other next segment.
I can't even tell you what it was.
Don't really know what we just talked about, but we just talked about something. Yeah, so it's been fun. We'll be right back with the last segment of the day.